Hello friends, welcome to my channel, Nurses Toolkit. My name is Prosper. If you are new to this channel, we educate nurses, prospective nurses, and the general public. In today's edition, I have visited a friend, David. He's a very good nurse. He has been a very good friend of mine. And I know he's so passionate when it comes to leadership in nursing. And so today I would like to ask him some few questions. I would like to find out from him when it comes to leadership in nursing leadership in the UK and that of Ghana, the differences he has observed, and what he thinks we can do better in our country. So David, before anything, will you kindly introduce yourself for my viewers to know much about you?
Yeah, thank you very much, Prosper. As you rightly mentioned, my name is David Azanre. I am a registered mental nurse in the UK here, and currently working as a ward manager in one of the hospitals here in Bexhill. I practiced mental health nursing in Ghana for a good number of years before moving into the UK.
Yeah. So David, one thing that surprises me is your transition has been so quick. In Ghana, were you as well a leader?
Yeah, since I started working in 2014, I have been a nursing leader. Oh. So from 2014 up to 2020, I was a nursing leader. So nursing leadership has been part of my career.
Wow, wow. I see. But then I am seeing it that you've been too quick, in this country, because I know you came here not quite long ago, but then you are already a leader. But in Ghana, it is not always like that. So what do you think, what accounts for this?
Yeah, so, well, let me state what happened when I was in Ghana. When I was posted to the district where I was working, there was no mental health nurse there.
Oh, okay.
So, naturally, I became the leader of mental health service delivery in the district.
Okay.
So, we had community mental health workers. So, I assumed leadership of mental health in the district. So, that's how I was able to rise quickly in Ghana as a mental health leader. Okay. But in the UK, I think that how they select leaders is quite different from how, especially in private mental health facilities in the UK.
Okay.
When you come, you have the zeal, you have the passion to do. Everybody is called for an interview.
Okay.
If you apply, the position is advertised. If you apply, you call for interview. They call you for interview, and then you go. Then you answer the questions.
Oh, okay. So it's not like Ghana where they think you've been in service for long, and so it is your time. So they just give
not at all. There are people who have been in this service for 20 years, but they are not leaders.
Wow.
Where I work. So it's about your passion to do the work, demonstration of your passion to do the work.
Wow.
And then they'll give it to you to deliver.
Wow.
And they'll give you the necessary support to be able to work as a leader. It's not in Ghana where if you are not a senior nursing officer or a nursing officer or you have a principal officer, you are not getting a certain position. No.
Oh, okay.
Here, the system is not like that, especially in the private mental health facilities.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
But since you've assumed your position, is there any kind of differences as to how leaders in the UK here, especially in nursing, how they go about with their day-to-day activities compared with that of Ghana?
Well, I can say yes or no. Yes, because there are a lot of administrative staff here for you to deliver as a nurse or as a nurse leader.
Okay.
But I will say no because the fundamentals of leadership are universal.
Yeah.
So how you lead people, the rules apply wherever you are, whether in Ghana, whether in the UK. So principles of maybe passion, you're passionate for the job, you lead people, and then you have emotional intelligence to deal with people, you are able to have effective communication skills and proper interpersonal relationship with people. I think these are very basic and fundamental skills that every leader must possess.
Okay.
So whether you are in Ghana or you are in the UK, these soft skills are universal. But when you come to the peculiarities in terms of paperwork, in terms of meetings, because the laws are different.
Yeah.
So in Ghana, the Mental Health Act administration is different from how it is. The audits that you do are different from those that you do in the UK.
Okay.
So this is where the common issue differences come in.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what do you think leaders, nursing leaders in Ghana, what do you think they can do differently?
Yeah. So I think we need a paradigm shift.
Okay.
From the fact that you must reach a certain level before you become a leader. We need to see leadership potentials in people and harness it at the very beginning.
Okay.
So that when you see David, he comes in as a staff nurse.
Mm-hmm.
You see that yes, he's passionate, he's leading people, even though he's not a leader.
Okay.
What can we do to help him to come up? But in some of the systems or where we find ourselves working in Ghana, when you are a staff nurse, you are not head.
Yeah.
It is the nursing officer who is head.
Yeah.
It is the senior nursing officer who is head. It is the principal nursing officer who is head. So, yes, you need some exposure and experience to become a leader. But if you work in a system for about 1 year,
Mm-hmm.
you gain that exposure and experience. If you are given the necessary coaching, you are able to deliver.
Okay.
So, I think Ghanaians, we need to take our mind off hierarchical way of getting leadership,
Okay.
and then look deeper and find out, is this person able to lead?
Yeah.
He's a nursing officer, but has he got the necessary leadership abilities?
Okay.
Has he got the soft skills? Has he got the interpersonal relationship skills? Has he got the communication skills that we need to deliver as a leader? Is he that firm leader who can advance the cause of the organization?
Mm-hmm.
Or you are looking for somebody who has served a long time but cannot deliver? Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
David, in fact, you are just on point, and I know I'm not the only one who is happy with what you have just given us. I know people out there, when they listen to this, I know they will appreciate it. And I believe that for those of us who are hearing and are nurses and want to be leaders, I always believe that the sky is always our limit.
Sure.
Wherever you find yourself, you don't need to rush.
Yeah.
If you have not been given the position, you just have to support the system.
Yeah.
Especially if the system is fair and is in the right way, you just have to support the system. Because you don't know where you will find yourself one day. And I'm just happy for my brother, knowing that, he came not quite long, but then because he's serious and he's actually the type who doesn't joke with his work. He takes it serious. Look at where he is. And so, friends, I think we don't have to give up wherever we find ourselves, because we don't know where we may end tomorrow.
Yeah.
We just have to be serious. So, David, thank you very much. And
Thank
I
you very
hope
much,
this
Prosper.
is not going to be the end.
Sure.
I wish and hope there will be a part 2.
Yeah.
Because I know people are going to love this.
Sure.
And so, I would like to thank you very much for your time and for everything.
Thank you very much,
You're
Prosper.
welcome. You're
I
welcome.
appreciate your time.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you.
You're welcome.